Well, good evening. I'm Steve Williams, and this is the evening weather. We couldn't ask for a better day for the first day of spring. Right now it's 15 degrees and clear. We're expecting blue skies throughout the day tomorrow. Though there's only a 10% chance of showers, this weather can't last forever. It is raining cats and dogs up north, so we should see rain by sometime tomorrow morning. Don't forget your umbrella tomorrow, Canada. Now over to Richard with the sports.
So, I wanted to cut you off and be Brady, shut up, but I was impressed with how long and how detailed and how well executed that was. So I just backed off and let it go.
I appreciate that.
Anytime.
I kind of assumed that maybe you were going to cut me off.
Oh, never.
And that would have been a real sign of not supporting me.
Right.
And that's not cool. So
no,
I do appreciate that you were able to meet me, in the middle.
Mm-hmm.
That means a lot.
Every time.
Yeah.
Unless if it's inconvenient, then you're on your own. But
unless you have to put any effort into it whatsoever.
Yeah, if it costs me anything, no.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, in all seriousness, welcome to the next installment of The Movie Men.
The Movie Men.
Yeah.
That sounds awesome.
Yeah. Thank you for those who are supporting us. If you haven't already, feel free to like us on Facebook, follow us on Instagram,
yeah,
follow us on Podbean, give us a listen, and continue your support. We appreciate it.
Well, there goes all of my notes.
We'll see you next week.
All right.
Yeah. So, what movie are we reviewing tonight, Brady?
Tonight we are reviewing the not-so live-action version of The Lion King.
1994.
The 1994, in anticipation for the new one coming out.
Of course.
But also just because it's The Lion King.
Yeah.
It's freaking awesome.
A generational movie, you might say, for people that grew up with it in our age range.
Okay, so spoiler alert.
Yeah.
Before we go into this movie.
Sure.
We're going to watch this movie, we just watched it.
We just watched it. Yeah.
We're going to break this movie down. We're going to talk about it as if you were just sitting on the couch with us right now watching the movie.
Of course.
So spoilers ahead. My whole review in a really quick nutshell.
Mm-hmm.
Quite possibly the best animated film ever.
Wow.
I won't say it's my favorite.
Sure.
I won't even say it's my favorite Disney animated film because it's not.
Okay.
But I would say it's, of all of the animated films, this is the one that comes the closest to being flawless.
Wow.
It's just incredible. Name one part of the movie. Name one part of the movie where you go, that doesn't really work for me.
Right. I can't.
I can do it with just about any other Disney. Any other Disney animated film. I can go, I really like it. It's kind of boring at this part.
Sure.
No, The Lion King, start to finish,
has
got you emotionally grabbed by the things that people grab people by.
Horns.
The horns.
Sure.
And that was a good save. And it's just incredible. Yeah. It's a star-studded cast. It's got incredible music. It's got gorgeous, lush coloring in the Africa landscape.
Yep.
And it's got humor. It's got heart. There are times it makes you laugh. There are times it makes you cry.
There's times you want to sing along.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I'm going to just disagree with you.
Okay. You think the movie sucks?
What a waste of time. Yeah. No, I obviously love this movie.
Yeah.
It's like A2, it's pretty close to the top.
Yep.
We recently, within the last few weeks, watched Aladdin. And in my notes, I do have a greater symbol towards Aladdin compared to The Lion King. And that's just personal preference. There's nothing wrong with The Lion King. So it's to the point that I think, I'm not heartbroken. I know some people are that, why are they remaking The Lion King? I'm not at all. I'm very okay with it coming out. So I'm all right with this circumstance. And in fact, after watching The Lion King tonight, the cartoon, and you showing me again the trailer for the live action Lion King, I've never been more excited for the live action Lion King as I am right now. I can't wait.
It's going to be phenomenal.
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely.
But that being said, so I disagree with you. It's not my favorite animated movie, but it's very, very, very good.
Oh, it's so
very good.
It's incredible.
Don't misunderstand.
Oh man! So let's start with the cast.
Yes.
You've got James Earl Jones playing Mufasa.
Woo.
You have Rowan Atkinson playing Zazu.
Zazu.
And he
Jeremy-
almost didn't. Like,
Oh,
there's
okay.
this. Yeah, I've listened to this interview where he got the script and he's like, I don't really want to do an animated kids thing, and so he's gone on record saying he's so glad.
Oh,
Anyone who's been a part of this film,
yes.
understands what a cultural phenomenon it's been.
Yep.
Um,
Jeremy, is it Irons who played
yeah,
Scar?
Jeremy Irons. Who also played Alfred in the Ben Affleck. He was Ben Affleck's Alfred.
Oh, that's right.
Yep.
Whoopi Goldberg.
Whoopi Goldberg, Cheech Marin.
Yeah.
Um,
Robert Gilliam was Rafiki.
Right, yeah, not someone I recognize.
His voice is so familiar, but maybe
Nathan Lane plays Timon.
Right.
Matthew Broderick plays grown-up Simba.
Yeah. Jonathan Taylor Thomas plays younger
Little
Simba.
baby Simba.
Yep.
I don't recognize the voice of Pumbaa. Like, I hear the voice of Pumbaa and I go, that's Pumbaa.
Yeah.
But I don't think I really know him from a bunch of other stuff.
Yeah. It's not ringing any bells.
No. But who else is there's so many good people in this
Yeah.
freaking movie.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
It's so good.
Yeah. I think it's spearheaded though, obviously, by James Earl Jones.
James Earl Jones.
And people are just thanking God that he's alive for the live action coming out.
Yeah,
we'll get to that.
But it's tough because it's really exciting that he's coming back.
Mm-hmm.
But it's a little sad. It's bittersweet because you can hear in his voice in the trailers that he's a much older, weaker sounding James Earl Jones. Now the same thing happened. He came back in Rogue One.
Oh yes.
And he voiced Vader.
Yeah.
And if you listen to the two side by side, it's a much weaker,
right,
reaching for his inhaler kind of sounding Darth Vader. Which, I mean, James Earl Jones is he's 88 years old.
Right.
Yeah. So it's crazy impressive that
Good
he's got Betty White syndrome.
Yeah.
And he's just
Went
trucking
to
along.
the Betty White School of Acting.
Yes. And gosh, she's like freaking Betty White.
She's a legend.
She's not human. But
No.
anyways, yeah, so it's great. It's great that he's coming back and that we're gonna get him again.
Yeah.
But it is like it's I felt it in Star Wars and I feel it watching the Lion King trailers.
Yeah.
I'm just a little bit sad because the voice, it's still iconic.
Yep.
But I would say it doesn't have quite the same amount of authority
Sure.
that it had
Right.
back then.
Yeah. Yeah.
But
Well,
anyways,
should we get into it?
yeah. What have we been doing?
Well,
I'm in it.
let me-
You're welcome to join. You're welcome to come in.
all right, let me
The
start with
water's a nice 86.
I'm
Jump
going
in,
to
man.
ask you a question and then we can get into the content of the film.
We're okay.
Or should we just continue with the content of the film?
No. Is it like a trivia question?
Yeah.
Okay. Fire away.
So, how many lions were recorded for the use of lion roars in this film?
Lion what?
Roars.
Oh, okay.
Lion roaring. A, less than 4. B, 4 to 8. Or C, 9 or more.
I'm going to say less than 4.
Okay.
And I'm going to say that it's actually 0. I know I'm wrong, but
Okay.
sometimes you just got to be wrong.
Well, sometimes it's better to be lucky than good. So, a gentleman named Frank Welker provided all the lion roars.
See, there you go.
Not a single recording of an actual lion roaring was used because the producers wanted specific sounding roars for each lion.
Can I say that I don't know so much if that was intuition on my part?
Sure.
Or if I'm just starting to learn your question asking.
I better watch my back.
I expected trick question.
Of course.
So I'm gonna throw my loud keys
Sure.
off to the
Please
side
do.
there. Very loud.
Yes.
I apologize.
My ears hurt.
Do they?
Yeah, no. So, the movie.
There's so much. Listen to this. There's Kaifage. Kifage everywhere. It's like Spaghetti Junction all over this table.
It's
Sorry.
pretty bad.
Yeah,
pretty bad.
awful. The movie, the music.
Oh,
The music in the movie.
Hans Zimmer strikes again.
Isn't it Hans?
Hans sorry.
Zimmer?
Hans.
I compose the music with my hands.
And so you mentioned Rowan Atchison being like, I don't know,
Mr. Bean,
whatever.
man.
Hans Zimmer had the same reaction when he was approached to this. It's like, animated movie, I don't know. Well, he did it. He rocked it. It's a legendary movie. And the soundtrack is part of the reason why it's a legendary movie.
Did he have anything to do with this movie?
Hans Zimmer, yes.
Did he really?
100%.
Oh, okay.
Not even joking.
Sorry.
You thought I just wanted to say the word Hans?
Well, I was getting all excited about Sir Elton John.
So obviously, yeah, he had a huge involvement because he had many hits that were part of this.
Friggin', look it up here.
Yeah.
I mean, I believe you. I just don't think you're telling the truth.
Well, I lie a lot.
Soundtrack. So, Can You Feel the Love Tonight? Elton John.
So yeah, a lot of these.
Whoa. Back that train up.
Okay.
So, Can You Feel the Love Tonight? Elton John. Circle of Life, Elton John. I Just Can't Wait to Be King, written by Elton John.
Yep.
Be Prepared, written by Elton John.
Sure.
Hakuna Matata by Elton John.
Right.
Not lyrically. Like, a lot of these songs lyrically were written by Tim Rice.
Right.
Including, like, Circle of Life. And songs that Elton had, Can You Feel the Love Tonight? Like songs that Elton has gone on to be his. I'm seeing nothing about Hans Zimmer. Are you out to lunch?
No. So I have the Wikipedia page for the original motion picture soundtrack. So soundtrack album by Elton John and Hans Zimmer.
Okay. I'm trying to think of moments in the movie. No, I tried to put your computer back. I trust you. Do
you trust me?
I can't think of the moment when that happens.
I'm just talking just like soundtrack themes and whatnot.
All right. Well, I mean,
like all the hits and the singles are by Elton John. Right. So like Circle of Life.
But the score itself.
Exactly. Sorry, the score itself, Hans Zimmer. Yeah.
Like when there's big, the thunder strikes and it goes boom and whatever else.
Yep.
Yeah. Okay. Well, that's, that's.
So yeah, the soundtrack is great.
Yeah.
Whether it's the just instrumental music or actual
or the real soundtrack
songs
by Elton John.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
That opening sequence though.
With the sun coming up.
The sun coming up and the circle of life and all the animals and literally the heavens opening. Like I laughed out loud. Because I forgot, the sky parts like the Red Sea, and this beam of light comes down on that print.
And I wasn't 100% sure what you were laughing at.
It's just so ridiculous. It's amazing.
Did it? But
yeah,
I mean that works.
Yeah, it's magical. In fact, I believe they used that opening sequence as the original trailer, just because it's so it captivates the audience.
Yeah, I think so. It's I mean, it's riddled. The movie is riddled with witchcraft. So to say it's magical
is not an understatement.
Is accurate.
Wow.
Like, what is Rafiki is a witch?
Oh, heck yeah.
Witch doctor?
I guess.
Maybe a witch doctor.
Yeah.
But he's like,
sure.
The movie starts out, and Rafiki breaks open a fruit that nobody can identify.
Yeah, I don't know.
And
what
takes
that is.
some runny ketchup and puts like a hex on Simba.
I think, yeah,
he's totally working. That's some spell work,
I guess,
that he's doing.
Sure,
right? And then, I don't know. What are we saying? 15 years has passed.
Sure.
And Rafiki's just hanging out in his tree.
Yeah.
Cracking open some more identifiable fruit.
Yeah.
And he looks into the fruit and he goes, "Oh, Simba."
Yeah.
That's awful. But
has that image
Simba's alive?
And has that image of him on his tree wall.
Yeah.
And rubs
he's got
ointments on
Simba
it.
posters up.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Actually, that is a little disturbing in some ways.
It's witchcraft through and through.
Okay.
This the movie is heavily geared towards the occult.
Right. You know, we wonder why our generations of young people are eroding as far as morality.
They're eroding.
Oh, this is my
Yeah,
child
it's-
is not
it's
watching this
because of-
movie.
no, absolutely, absolutely.
Anyway,
Also, another question.
Sure.
I mean, I've started by giving the movie high praise,
okay.
right? So I feel now an obligation to tear it down a little bit.
Okay.
What the hell kind of lion is Scar?
Interesting.
Black-haired. Is this a thing?
So do you want the actual legitimate answer?
So how you have the species written down there?
Well, no, it's not that.
But like, do you know what I mean? Like, what's wrong with
Right.
him? Why does he look like that?
Why doesn't he look like his family? Is
Yeah.
what you're saying?
He's
So
adopted.
do you want like the actual answer?
Yeah.
So in earlier drafts, Scar was a rogue lion with no relation to Mufasa. But eventually, the story writers thought relating him to Mufasa would be more interesting and a threat within. So that's why Scar and Mufasa differ so much.
Well,
And
and
they weren't
it-
originally supposed to be related.
Yeah, and it creates that extra
Yeah.
level in Scar's betrayal.
Yeah.
Turns it into a betrayal as
Right.
opposed to just
Right.
potentially a
Just
an attack
a random
or-
dude. Yeah.
Yeah, whatever.
As to what species of lion, that's true. I've never seen a black maned lion.
right? And he's got like different like the rest of his fur.
Mm-hmm.
Do lions have fur or hair?
Ooh, feathers maybe?
Yeah.
I'm not really sure the answer to that.
Blubber? But yeah, he's had a major redesign
Yeah.
in the new one.
Oh, see, I haven't seen him in the new one.
Have you not watched a trailer?
I have and I haven't. I just want to be a little naive to it.
Oh, well.
Yeah.
Okay. Just like the rest of life. Sorry,
Mhm.
that was rude.
That was rude.
That was an attack on your character.
Well, wouldn't be the first time.
I didn't mean it.
So yeah, Scar was
But
different.
yeah, he's got like yellow and green eyes.
So on the topic of Scar,
Mm-hmm.
you know what I find puzzling? And I kind of find it puzzling, and then I'm wondering if I've found something like by accident. So everyone has very cool names that have like Swahili origins.
Simba,
So yeah, Simba means lion.
Nala.
I'm not sure what that means, but Zazu is Hebrew for movement. Mufasa means king. Rafiki is Swahili for friend.
What was I just caught it at the end. Hang on. Simba's mom's name.
Oh, Nala?
Saribi?
Oh, Saribi. Yeah,
Saribi.
it's something with an S.
Some big Lion King person right now. is just
Yeah.
like, come on, you idiots.
Let's
It's
see.
it's actually
Sariba.
Sariba.
Yeah.
What's that mean?
I don't know. I don't
Oh
have
my
that
God.
in
What's
front of me.
Pumbaa?
Pumbaa is something along lighthearted or foolish.
Oh, okay.
But so it's weird that every name has really cool like a Swahili
Except Scar.
root except Scar.
And
Just an anatomical like tissue that hasn't healed. That's what we'll name you.
And one of the our hyenas
Mhm.
are Shenzi,
Right.
Banzai,
Mhm.
Bonsai, and Ed.
Did you just say Ed?
Ed is the one.
Ed
played,
is Swahili for no.
and
it's not
Ed is
Swahili.
played by Jim Cummings.
Mm.
Winnie the Pooh.
Oh. So back to one thing about Scar.
Okay,
I
sorry. Well,
just for the sake of it, I googled
tried to
the
give
definition
me
of.
interesting information, and I was shot down.
Well, I wasn't done.
Okay.
I got to tell you. So I
Continue.
googled the definition of scar.
Yep.
So the first thing that came up is a noun, like a
Okay.
mark left on the skin or without body tissue where a wound, burn, or sore is not healed. Okay.
Right.
That's what everyone knows what scar means.
I've heard of that.
Where does Scar kill Mufasa? It's
At
on
the
like
gorge?
a cliff. He's on like a cliff
Yeah.
edge, right?
Down in the gorge, there's a stampede.
Yeah. You know what the second thing that came up under the definition of Scar?
No.
A steep, high cliff or rock outcrop.
Oh well, there you go.
Isn't that incredible? That
That's-
blew my mind.
That's
So I thought Scar was a lazy name, but it's actually a very fitting name.
No, I have to think that's just a coincidence. No, that's
on to
garbage.
something right here.
There's no way.
Okay. Well, I think I'm on to something.
I'm hearing some microphone, cell phone interference.
Oh dear.
Yeah. Oh well.
Steve, put your cell phone away.
It's Steven.
I'm not going to say it again.
Was it Steven? I thought it was Thomas.
Well, yeah. Stephen Thomas.
Hang on. I'm gonna throw my cell phone further away. Can you?
Oh, mine's on the floor. Maybe I'll throw it.
Yeah. Can you still hear me?
I can hear you.
Still here?
Hello.
All right.
So yeah,
All right.
a lot of cool Swahili names.
Yeah.
Um,
My name's. Never mind.
it's not.
It isn't.
Yeah, no.
That's offensive. It would have been, but I didn't say it.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
So yeah. What else do you like or not like about the movie? Like, why were you so enthralled by it?
I don't know. When
And actually, before you get into it, I just want to clarify. Have you seen it before tonight?
Yeah, so that's if you'd let me finish.
Sorry, continue.
I don't remember this so much.
Okay.
But my mom told me, told me that when I was a kid, you know how like sometimes there's a like one movie that a kid plays on repeat over and over and over and over and over and over and over.
I'm very familiar.
Yeah. So mine was Lion King.
Oh.
It always had to be on.
Okay. Yep.
I don't really remember this as so much,
Sure.
which is kind of strange that I don't remember. Like I remember watching it as a kid.
Sure.
And I haven't seen it in probably, I'd say it like 15 years anyways. And 99%, there was a couple of parts and I was like, oh, I don't really remember this. This is a lot of fun. But for the most part, I remember the movie verbatim. So that kind of, that supports the notion that I've seen this movie 10,000 times.
Sure.
So yeah,
Okay.
I don't know. I don't know what it is about it.
Mm-hmm.
It's just vibrant.
Yeah.
It's got good pacing.
Yep.
And there's a lot of heart to the story.
Mm-hmm.
Like, it's a story about a boy who loses his father.
Yeah.
Who he loves, he respects, but
Yep.
he's got, like, it's a little bit, at times it's a bit of a strained relationship.
Yeah.
Because his dad is the authoritative figure and Simba's kind of has a tendency to act out.
Yep.
And so there are those moments where, I need to teach my son a lesson.
Yeah.
And Simba's like, crap.
Yeah. Yeah.
Right. But,
Yeah.
And then so he loses his father.
Mm-hmm.
He doesn't realize it at the time, but he's been betrayed by his uncle.
Yes.
And his uncle tells him that this is your fault.
Mm-hmm.
This is your doing.
Mm-hmm.
And if you return, if you go back to the family,
Yeah.
they'll persecute you.
Yeah.
They won't accept you.
No.
And you're best to run and hide.
Yeah.
And that's what he says. He says leave and don't ever come back.
Mm-hmm. Which
but he presents it in the way, he doesn't present it in the I'm banishing you way.
No.
He presents it in I'm doing you a favor.
Right.
Trust me.
He's tricking him.
Leave and don't come back.
Yeah.
And then immediately after saying that, he sends the hyenas. So like this whole time Scar's under the assumption that Simba's dead.
Right.
Because he sends the hyenas to go kill him.
That's true.
And they think they've killed him kind of, but they're too lazy to check. They don't they don't do their due diligence.
They don't follow through.
And so so Simba spends this life knowing that his mom's out there.
Right.
But his mom, like everyone else, is under the assumption that Simba also died in the stampede, that both father and son are dead.
Right.
And so much so that when Nala returns, when Nala finds Simba with Timon and Pumbaa, they like Nala says something about wait till everyone finds out you're alive. Wait till your mom finds out you're alive.
Oh.
And Simba doesn't say, "Oh, my mom, I miss her so much. I can't wait to see her."
Right.
Simba says, "We can leave her out of it. She doesn't need to know." Because he still is under the impression that this is his fault, that he's got this guilt that he's supposed to carry.
From his past,
From the incident with his father. Yeah. And so it's like, it's such a... There's so many adult themes. The movie deals with so much. And it's like, I don't know. I honestly, I could sit down and watch it again. We just watched it. I could watch it again. Yeah. And I do, even though it's not as beloved, I do have, like, probably this week I'll end up watching the second one now.
Oh, sure.
Just because, it's because I want to be enriched not enriched. I want to be surrounded. I want to be engulfed by this
universe,
this world.
Yep.
Right? This wonderful... are Timon and Pumbaa in the second one?
To be honest, I don't know if I've ever seen any of them other than the original.
The second one is called Simba's Pride. And it focuses...
Clever name.
Around Simba's kid.
Sure.
And Simba's... Yeah, so it's Simba's daughter. And she meets a friend who is from the Badlands or the outskirts, like a lion family that, if I'm remembering this properly, I think maybe they feel like if they're traced back down the bloodline far enough, maybe the throne could have gone either way.
Oh.
Right? One of those stories.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm trying to see. Yeah, so Nathan Lane is in it as Timon.
I wonder if there's a...
James Earl Jones is in it as Mufasa.
Oh, is he? Oh, really?
Matthew Broderick plays Simba still.
So there's a lot of carryover.
Andy Dick is in it. Plays Nuka. No idea. Same actor plays Rafiki. Same actress plays Nala.
I'm impressed.
Same guy plays Pumbaa.
I feel like it's impossible to match the intensity of that first film.
Edward Hibbert plays Zazu. So we have a different Zazu.
Oh.
Kira, that's the girl.
Okay.
And then Jim Cummings, who played Ed, the hyena.
Oh yeah.
In this one, does like a voice, a flashback, or something of Scar. Maybe that's what it is. It's Scar's family. Even though it's like the same family, they're like cousins.
Okay,
but it's that like
branch
Scar's
of the family.
Side of the family.
Yeah,
and the story that they've been given about Scar's demise and what happened is not the actual proper version.
Sure,
and so they're under the assumption that Simba, murdered Scar.
Right, Scar was misunderstood.
Yeah. And so it's worth watching, I think. I'm going to watch it.
I might. I'm not sure if I'm feeling it, just because I just don't think it can be matched, this first one.
Now, Lion King 1.5.
Right, which I didn't realize was an entirely different movie.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. It's, what did they call it? An in-between-quel.
Oh, sure.
So it's not a sequel. It's not a prequel.
Okay.
It's a Back to the Future-quel. So it kind of is the same thing, but from a different angle.
Oh,
right.
Okay.
So it's all of the first Lion King, start to finish, exact same period of time.
Oh.
But it strictly follows Timon and Pumbaa.
Okay, that I would watch.
So there's some bleed over. There's moments where, you reach a point, okay, then they find Simba.
Oh, that's cool.
And then there's the time. And then so you sort of see, like, at the climax of the movie, you see Timon and Pumbaa carry out their behind-the-scenes portion of the events at the end and how all that plays out. they throw a lot of gags in there. Like, Timon and Pumbaa were actually at Simba's inauguration or whatever it is, the ceremony at the beginning.
Yep.
And Pumbaa farts. And
Of course.
all the animals pass out. And so that's why they all fall. They're not actually bowing. They all kind of, right? So there's, I mean,
Sure.
there's some cheesy, but ultimately it's really funny. It's a
I feel
good
like
movie.
that is, I would watch that.
There's a catchy Carl Eastman, a mutual friend of ours. There's a song that the Meerkats sing in it called Dig a Tunnel. And for a while, Carl and I had gotten big into Minecraft.
Oh, cool.
And so the whole time we'd be playing Minecraft, whether it was in person or we had gaming headsets on.
Oh, cool.
Carl every so often would just be like, dig a tunnel, dig a tunnel. And he sang it wrong too, so it wasn't even like, yeah. Anyways, I digress. Yeah, I'm trying to think what else in this movie is
well,
worth talking. I mean, there's so much. Do you have more trivia?
oh, I've got so much trivia.
There's so much trivia. Let me just mention.
Sure.
And maybe this spoils some of your trivia, but
that's okay.
I don't really care. Where did I had the tab? Okay, there it is. So financially successful.
That's an understatement.
So they had a budget of approximately $45 million.
Okay.
Which is like, keep in mind,
Okay.
every frame in this movie was hand drawn individually. This is still a hand drawn animated movie.
Big deal. Yeah.
And vibrant hand drawn animation.
Oh yeah.
Like the colors.
Yep.
Like, it's incredible.
It's fantastic.
So completely hand drawn.
Yep.
So it had a budget of approximately $45 million.
Okay.
Opening weekend
Oh.
in the USA
Yep.
was $1.8 million,
Okay.
which is significantly below the budget.
Okay.
But the opening weekends that we know now, and the emphasis that is put on rushing out and seeing a movie right away, seeing movies in the theaters, these big kind of event movies,
Right.
is a relatively new thing.
Oh, okay. Yep.
So movies back then didn't have as big opening weekends.
Right.
Regardless, overall in the USA, the movie grossed $312 million.
Wow.
And cumulatively, worldwide, as of the end of 2013, the movie has made $987 million.
Wow.
In like home video releases and,
Right.
Whatever else, re-releases of the movie in the theater.
Right.
So super, super successful financially.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Like even that year, it was the highest grossing film of '94.
Yeah.
Like that.
Oh yeah.
It was hot,
Yep.
to say the least.
So trivia me. Hit
Well,
me.
yeah. So, let me just gauge how hard I want to make this. Let's go with this one. 2 of the characters in this 1994 rendition of The Lion King are played by actors who won acting Oscars. And coincidentally, they both won them in the same year.
For this movie?
No, not for this movie, prior to this movie.
Oscars.
Quite within like 5 years of this movie.
Prior to this movie?
Prior to this movie, within 5 years. What 2 Oscar-winning actors are in Lion King?
Oh. I have to think that I'm going to say Nathan Lane is one of them.
Okay.
Because Nathan Lane is incredible.
He is incredible.
I don't know if Matthew Broderick has won an Oscar. I don't think he has.
Okay.
And regardless, if he has, I don't think it was prior to 1994.
Okay.
Jeremy Irons has been around a long time. He's a pretty prestigious actor.
Right.
It could be him.
Okay.
But if I've already taken one slot with Nathan Lane, I pretty much have to give the other spot to James Earl Jones.
Ooh, okay.
Although, I don't know, because James Earl Jones, he's iconic.
Sure.
But his background is like a lot of stage stuff.
Okay.
I'm gonna go with James Earl Jones and Nathan Lane.
Sure.
I think one of those for sure is right.
Okay.
I'd be surprised if they're both right.
Okay. So they're both wrong.
What? Okay.
Jeremy
So
Irons,
Jeremy Irons.
was one.
And-
Reversal of Fortune in 1990.
Okay, and then hang on.
The second,
Rowan Atkinson? No, Rowan hasn't won an Oscar.
I don't think you'll get the second one.
Okay, it's kind of a...
It's Whoopi Goldberg for
Oh,
Ghost.
see, had I thought of Whoopi Goldberg,
Yeah.
I totally would have... That would have stumped me as well. Like, that would have been
Yeah.
a name I was caught up on. Yeah, totally, Whoopi.
Yeah.
Yeah, see, that makes sense.
Yeah. But
Have you've seen Ghost?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Quite recently. It's a fantastic movie.
Yeah, Patrick Swayze.
Oh,
and
yeah.
Demi Moore.
I've gotten into clay art.
Aiken?
Clay art
Oh, okay.
after watching that movie. I've got a clay making
Do you really?
studio.
No.
No, I don't.
Okay.
But
For
I-
a sec- well, okay.
I respect
I know you
those
don't
who
have a
can.
clay-making studio, but for a second I thought you had one of those, like, spinning...
It's on my bucket
You
list.
know.
It's on my bucket list.
Oh, my love, my darling.
I'm getting teary-eyed here.
Good.
I
Put your
do.
shirt back on.
So back to the Lion King.
Yep.
I do feel. So man, like I was getting teary-eyed. Speaking of teary-eyed, when Mufasa, the whole stampede scene. Like I've seen this movie a dozen
Simba's trying
times.
to wake up his dead
Oh
dad.
my lord!
Like this little
Oh
kitten
yes,
lion cub.
the parent-child thing that's going
drawn
on there.
so cute as it is. Like incredibly well designed character.
Yeah. Playing devil's advocate on both sides of the fence here.
Yeah.
One, who the heck dropped the ball and let Simba alone with Uncle Scar the day Uncle Scar took him out to that gorge with the stampede? Like that can't happen anymore.
I think we don't see Simba's mom parenting Simba very much in this movie.
Yeah, no, we don't.
And Mufasa's a king. Like he's got
But Zazu,
crap to do.
there's
I
a
guess
bunch
Zazu's
of grunts you
kind
can
of
just
like
get.
the
I'm the king. This is your job. Look after my child.
yeah, like I get Zazu's got job. He's kind of, what is he? He's the advisor to the
Yeah, I
king
guess
or
you could call
something?
him that. Or Rafiki's literally living in a tree in the middle of nowhere.
Yeah, exactly. And which
Get him out.
apparently Rafiki didn't. I don't think Rafiki has any interactions with Simba between the opening ceremony. Like obviously we
Okay.
don't see them.
Yep.
But in Simba's life in general,
Right.
I don't think he has any childhood interactions
Oh,
because Simba's got no idea who the hell he is.
No.
When they
not
bump,
a
he's
clue.
like, "Who are you?"
Which also in that sequence, Rafiki's a bit of a scumbag.
Oh,
Just
that's like
he totally clickbaits Simba,
no.
and he's like, "Come on to the pond. Your father's here."
my interaction when
That's horrible.
Rafiki keeps hitting Simba in the head.
That's-
That whole scene,
That's
it's golden.
it is. But I'm just saying, you don't go to a child and say your dead parent, who you've been having psychological terror over these years, feeling guilt,
Yeah.
is alive in this pond over here. Like that's horrible. And being devil's advocate here, why the heck did Scar let Simba go? Like, you got to just finish the job. There's no witnesses. You got to tie up your loose ends. Even just delegating it to the hyenas was a mistake, which obviously showed up later when Simba came back. But anyway.
So I noticed a continuity error.
Ooh, I like those.
And do you?
Well, I like finding them. Sorry. It's embarrassing when there are continuity errors.
So and you have to go back and watch this.
Ooh.
When Nala is, when we first meet grown-up Nala,
Grown up Nala, okay.
she's hunting Pumbaa,
Right.
and she's in the grass, kind of
Sure.
getting ready to jump all over him.
Oh, yeah.
And she has green eyes. And then her
Okay.
and Simba are fighting,
Cat?
and she has blue eyes.
No way.
Yeah,
Oh.
yeah, absolutely.
Oh, no way.
Which, I mean, like,
Delete that movie.
You've
It's worthless.
painstakingly drawn
Right.
frames.
Yeah.
How do you not? Like,
Yeah.
at what point do you not go, wait a second? Or maybe it's like, guys, my green pencil crayon has run out. What do I do?
Hello.
Draw 'em blue. No one will know. It's
Well-
fine. No one will watch this movie.
Well,
It's never going to turn into a cultural phenomenon.
it's funny you should mention that because in my
I thought so.
reading before this movie
Yep.
about the teams working on it, Apparently, so at this time they were producing 2 different movies at Disney.
Okay.
They had a team A that was working on Pocahontas and a team B that was working on Lion King.
Wow, Team B is the one that
A
knocked it
lot
out
of the
park.
resources went into Team A with Pocahontas because it was expected to be more lucrative, more culturally significant, more successful, and it actually turned out being the opposite. So
Yeah.
this little side project, Lion King, just blew Pocahontas
I mean,
out of the
no
water.
offense. Pocahontas is like, there are people who like, but it's not. Nobody really cares about Pocahontas. the
So
movie.
I do,
You really like Pocahontas?
but not like at the same level as Aladdin or Lion
Okay,
King. Like
well,
it's
I'm
has
sure.
its
I'm
limitations.
sure at some point we're gonna watch and review Pocahontas.
I can't wait.
I've never seen it, so
Hey, well, Sure.
give me some more. You got any more trivia there?
oh Brady, just tell
Before
me to
we
stop.
Hop over to.
So this film, we talked about how
Stop.
successful it was.
No, I'm just kidding. Go ahead.
This film was record for being the highest grossing animated film of all time until it was surpassed.
Okay.
What 2 films surpassed it? And as a hint, they were both Disney. So what 2 Disney animated films surpassed Lion King for gross earnings?
How recently?
Within the last 9 years. 10 years. Do you want me to just drop some
No.
hints?
No.
Okay.
No, I do not. I'm going to say they're Disney animated movies.
Yep.
Are we excluding Pixar?
No.
We're not excluding Pixar.
No. Disney movies.
So Toy Story 3.
That's one.
And I'm trying to think. I'm blanking on Disney movies.
Let it go, Brady.
And okay, Frozen. Yeah.
Yeah. Those are the 2.
Yeah. Okay.
So things that would have changed this movie for the worse, I think.
Wait. So, but here's a question.
Oh, sure. Shoot.
Both Toy Story 3
Mhm.
and Frozen
Okay.
are 3D animation movies. Like they're computer generated
Right.
movies.
Yep.
So does that mean that of the hand drawn animated movies, Lion King still reigns?
I would assume so because it's still the highest grossing 2D animated film of all time.
Okay, yeah. So,
yeah.
okay, there you go. That's
Yep.
yeah, that's what I'm asking.
Yeah.
Okay.
Good catch.
Sweet.
Think-
Unless you've got one more piece of trivia that you're really buzzing about.
We'll move on. This is
up
the
to you.
one thing.
Okay.
Imagine this movie with no James Earl Jones, but if the script writers had their envisioning like if they had their way with who they envisioned being the voice of Mufasa,
Okay.
Sean Connery.
No. Are you serious?
Sean Connery.
After they like what?
Simba.
You're dead serious?
Simba. I can't do it
Are you
without
serious?
laughing. Yes. Everything you see in the shade is not our kingdom.
Listen here, Simba.
Like,
We're gonna
how
go over to that tree.
how
there, and
horrible would that have been?
We're gonna drink a martini.
Like,
Shake and not stir.
so wrong.
That's like
Screen
but that's,
script writers, what are you doing?
But you said that the same thing about Hannibal Lecter. Was
I
almost
know.
Sean Connery.
That's just incidental. Script
Sean
writers
Connery,
be
the
damned.
man who almost was
Yeah.
a woman beater. No, he is a woman beater.
Pardon?
You don't know about this?
I don't want to know
Oh my
about
gosh.
this.
There's this whole I'm gonna ruin Sean Connery for
no.
you. So there's this interview with Barbara Walters, from the early 2000s,
Oh really?
where he had made some kind of comment, and
Sure.
it had gone on the record,
Yep.
about slapping women.
Oh.
And Barbara Walters is kind of Barbara Walters is like, do you like? She kind of gives him a chance to explain himself, or maybe take the comment back, or
Sure.
whatever.
Just save some face.
And he says, "No, I absolutely stand by it." And she's
Oh.
like, "What?" And he's like, "Well, look," he says, it's only appropriate when you've tried absolutely everything else."
Oh no.
He says, "Just a good, firm, open hand slap."
Oh no.
He says, "Because here's the thing."
Oh.
He says, "And women are good at this. They absolutely have to have the last say.
Oh,
Oh yeah, that was sorry, that
it's
was a
so
terrible
bad.
accent.
No,
But-
the accent was good. What he said apparently was not
But
cool.
yeah, oh, it's crazy. It's
Oh.
crazy. He's like, that's his thing. He says, if you've tried everything else
Oh my goodness.
and the woman still just won't listen to you, then giving her a good, firm, open hand slap in the face is absolutely appropriate.
Wow.
What did you watch this week, Pete?
So, Brady, on to more better and brighter things. I watched The Sunset Limited.
Yeah, did
which-
you? Oh, gosh.
Which was
okay,
your recommendation.
wait. I didn't hear what you just said.
I just said it was your recommendation.
Okay, yeah, my recommendation.
Yeah.
This is a movie that you either hate or love,
Okay.
in my opinion.
Sure.
Maybe you're like, it was okay. I don't really care. In which case, you're wrong.
Okay. Whoa.
But
Okay.
no, I that's not true. I really love this movie.
Okay.
I've shown it to other people who really love it,
Oh.
and I've shown it to people who watch it and go, "Well, I'm never gonna get that 90 minutes back." So I am so excited
Okay.
to hear what you have to say about it,
Sure.
that I'm going on about it instead of actually letting you tell me what you think about it.
Well, so
Go
that's
ahead.
interesting. I might disappoint you because I might fall into that category that I didn't hate it. I'm not going to get it tattooed on my back.
No?
It was just
Well, we don't want matching tattoos.
Well,
That'd be weird.
that would be weird. So I enjoyed the viewing. I didn't regret watching it.
Right. Good. It's good if you would you say it's a pretty darn good movie if you factor in the context.
Right.
Factor in that there's only two people in the movie.
Yeah.
And it all takes place in one room.
Yeah. So I've got 3 things that I want to say about it.
Okay.
One, that is one of the things. Like, it has a very live theater feel to it.
Yes, it
Just
feels
2
like-
characters,
it feels
lot
like
of
a stage thing.
lot of expositional dialogue.
Yeah.
Always threatening to leave, which would kind of end the movie, but they don't. They remain in the same room, and the story is in real time.
Yes.
Tommy Lee Jones is a bit of a wet blanket in this movie.
He
Not
is.
gonna lie, I found him a little tiring, and
He's-
he was performing the role well. Like he was
he's
supposed
a
to be that.
depressed
Yeah,
academic.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sam Jackson kind of carries the brunt of like, okay, I'm still enjoying this movie because Tommy
Yeah.
Lee Jones is just bringing it down. But yeah, it was cool just having like these guys with their contrary philosophical worldviews and both clinging to hope for different things.
Yes.
One, God and religion, the other, nothingness.
Yeah.
Like Tommy Lee Jones, like hoped in nothingness.
Yeah.
Incredibly heavy. Like you have to watch this movie knowing that it's a drama, a conversational drama. If you went into it thinking that Sam Jackson is going to blow something up, you would walk out disappointed. It's very heavy, very, very somber. But I thought it was interesting. I gave it a 7.5 out of 10 on my algorithm.
What did you think of the ending?
Did
Did you understand it? Because I don't.
I don't. I see. I live with someone, and she's my wife actually, and so
Weird thing
she
to
walked
say.
by, and she actually had an interesting thought. She said, "Was that an allegory? Like, are they in purgatory?" I didn't think of that. I thought it was just an allegory for these 2 different worldviews kind of imposing on each
There
other.
are moments where the movie kind of I don't think it tries to convince you of anything.
Right.
I do think the movie presents the notion that maybe he's an angel. Maybe Sam Jackson's character is an angel.
I really thought that's where it was
Because
going.
there was a whole thing about I didn't see you on the platform. I don't know where you could have been.
Yeah.
You kind of just came out of nowhere.
Yeah. I didn't see you. Like, yeah.
But
That's not where it went.
I don't know. Yeah. Anyways, I like it. I do like that it's not a happy ending. Like
No.
well, not that it's not a happy ending. Nobody wins the other person over in their argument.
No. And I feel it would be almost cheap to do so because
Yes.
it's so, those 2 topics or points of view, like I feel the ending of the movie was reflective to a lot of debates in that way.
Oh,
Like
absolutely.
I feel like if it had just been a resolution, like Tommy Lee Jones would look, I am so pumped. Let's go get ice cream. Let's be friends. We're gonna like,
I've been saved.
it would have just been kind of out of place.
Yeah. Yeah, absolutely. No, I agree.
Yeah.
So I watched a movie late last night.
What was the
Like
one
I
you sent
started
me the
at like
screenshot?
I started at like 11:15.
Yeah.
I watched this till like 1:30 in the morning.
Woo.
I watched Vertigo,
Yeah, baby.
1958.
Yep.
Alfred Hitchcock,
Mm-hmm.
Jimmy Stewart.
Yeah.
Wow.
Mm-hmm. Like, dislike?
Like I liked. Yeah, I enjoyed it.
Okay.
So I want to say a couple of things
Sure.
that were popping into my head as I was watching it.
Yeah.
One, James Stewart is always a delight.
He is. He really is.
Two, I mean, it's a late 50s movie,
Yep.
so the pacing is as such.
Yeah.
So the movie's there are defined scenes, and each scene has a different set, and then there's some traveling in between the sets.
Yep.
But there's a lot of, I would say 50s movies spend a lot of time filmmaking now. Won't show you certain things. It won't show you the car ride because it doesn't need to show you the car ride.
Sure.
Because it understands that that in order to get from point A to point B, there was a car ride.
There was a car. Yeah.
50 cinema is not so much like that. 50 cinema will show you, at the very least, show them getting into the car and pulling away, and showing up at the next stop,
Right.
and getting out of the car.
Right.
Even if they don't show you any of the trip in between, they do show you a lot. They treat the audience like they're dumber
Right.
than they are.
Like there were sequences I read online. There were sequences where they actually filmed the entire car ride from
Yeah.
point A to
Oh, I
point.
bet.
Like you could watch it, and that's how you would navigate through the city.
And I mean, having said that, I felt like the movie was treating me like I couldn't fill in the blanks for myself. It wasn't a demerit in any way.
Okay. Yep.
It was just it's part of the charm of 50 cinema.
Right.
Like I was okay with it.
Yep.
Acting. Not just in this movie, but again in general.
Yep.
The acting in movies in the 50s
Yep.
is not good at times.
It can be hit or miss.
It's weird that like it's like I've kind of gained a theory
Okay.
where like there's a dream sequence at the beginning of the film where he's reliving an accident that happened,
Right.
where a colleague officer of his falls off a roof.
Yep.
And he's unable to save the officer because he has vertigo.
He has acrophobia, which leads to vertigo.
Yep.
Yep.
And when he falls, James Stewart, there's this shot that cuts to James Stewart of James Stewart looking down and reacting
Right.
to the fact that he's fallen.
Yep.
And nowadays, if that movie was made now, the actor in that role would think to himself, how does a real person react to something like this? Wait. Whereas in the 50s,
Sure.
it kind of seemed like the attitude or the approach was more, what is the movie reaction to... Right? Like
Right.
it's, I don't know. It's got this, and again, it's not a demerit.
No,
It's not.
no.
I'm not looking at it going, oh, because of that, I'm only
No.
giving it a 4 point. Right? It's, again, it was part of the charm of 50 cinema.
Right.
It was something that I,
Sure.
a couple things. I would say this movie is a tragedy
Yeah.
when it ends.
Oh yeah.
It's kind of one of those where nobody wins in this movie. It's
No.
not, nobody gets, a good ending.
No.
We're kind of like, I assume that Scotty is going to jail. He's probably going to go to jail.
Yeah, it's hard to say.
The
I don't think so, to be honest.
authorities are coming.
Yeah, but that nun was kind of a witness. Like he didn't push her; she kind of just did her own
True,
thing.
but I do think that she thinks that he was roughing her, which he was. So here's the
He
thing. So there's
was,
so many.
yeah.
Like the movie starts out, And I'm like, ooh, like this is a possession thing. This is
Right.
like someone's come back.
There's a
and
lot of
that's
different
kind of, and
ways
I'm trying
it
to
could
figure
go.
out. I'm trying to figure out Madeline's motive
Yeah.
and like who she is and what's going on.
Yeah.
And then a moment comes, like the movie started out and Scotty's character seemed like just a regular upstanding guy.
Yep.
And then as the movie progresses, you start to feel less easy about him.
Right.
Like my first reaction was, or the first moment where I was kind of like, "Whoa, Scotty," was when he rescues Madeline from having fallen
Yes.
into the bay,
Right.
and he gets her back to his place
Yeah.
and puts her in the bed to like warm her up,
Sure.
and she's naked.
Yeah.
And so she wakes up, like she comes to, and
Yeah.
she's like, she's like, where are my clothes?
Yeah. And she's surprisingly at ease with
She
it.
was okay with
She's
it.
like, hey.
She kind of got through it.
Sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So then there's that.
I mean,
and then,
so just to get into why he was he was disturbed. I mean, imagine the psychological toll of having your phobia directly causing 2 different deaths.
oh, absolutely. No,
Like
and
he
I
gets
get
into
it.
like some serious repetitive
I get,
compulsion.
I get why he's crazy.
Yeah.
But I mean, so there's that. And then for a while, they're just kind of in love. Mm-hmm. And you're still a little unsure. You're still kind of like, because she's still got the possession thing going on, and we're not really sure what to make of that.
Yep.
But they're in love and everything's happy.
Yeah.
And then she supposedly dies.
Mm-hmm.
And, you know, and then we jump like 6 months to a year is how
Well,
long he's in the psychiatric thing recovering, just like gaining the ability to speak and acknowledge that other people are in the room.
He went
and, you know.
full catatonic.
Yep.
Like he was just
And then he meets Judy,
yes.
and he gets really weird.
He repetitive compulsion.
He
Tries to bring Madeline back.
yeah. And then there was so many, like I still thought it was going to be okay.
Okay.
Like I still thought, like he ends up discovering that it's her, but he discovers it's her because of the necklace.
Which was a bonehead move on her part.
It was stupid on her part,
Very
but I'm
stupid.
still thinking like when she comes out of like because she died, he buys her all the clothes, and then she dyes her hair,
Yep.
and then she's not wearing it properly, so he makes her put it up.
Yeah.
With
He's
the-
super creepy.
And then she walks out, and it's almost like she's removed lip makeup too, and she's done what like you know. I almost wondered, did she have a fake like beauty mark that she'd put on, and she'd removed that too?
Right.
And now it's like it's clearly Madeline. It's clearly the girl from before.
Right.
And he still thinks it's just a doppelganger. Right. So I was really hoping she was going to come out at that moment.
Right.
What I was expecting was she was going to come out at that moment, and that's when they would have the conversation about what happened, and he would be okay and forgiving, and we would kind of just skip over the fact that he's super crazy now,
Right.
and that, you know, it would end with them kissing, and
Yeah.
it would, you know, whatever. But it's like and I kept flipping back and forth, like when we get back to the bell tower.
Yeah.
I kept flipping back and forth between, okay, Scotty, this is getting out of control, let it go.
Yeah.
And then also seeing his side of it, where I'm like, you played him and like you screwed his life up.
Yeah.
And like I get why he's, you know, I get why he is. I don't think he had any intentions of
Killing her.
actually throwing her out of the bell tower.
No. And he didn't, for the record.
No, and he didn't. I think he was trying to frighten her.
Yeah.
I think he was trying to I think he was trying to use a dramatic way of showing her, I know you're lying to me.
Right.
Which
And-
is still not like, it's still not, like, don't get me wrong, it's not okay.
Yeah.
But yeah, I don't think he was planning on killing her.
No.
So
Do you think so? Like the music kind of winds up in a way when they kiss in that hotel room that like the movie almost could have ended there.
yes,
And if it did-
I kind of thought it.
Do you think he would have been content going forward? Like if it hadn't been for that necklace.
And that's the thing, right? Is that she struggles with like,
Yeah.
she's like, he doesn't know it's me.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know if he. I think he would have, just because he's crazy.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I think he probably.
Where are these?
I think
clothes?
before too long, he probably would have either ended up killing himself, or he
Right.
would have,
Right.
she would have run away from him or whatever. But I would give the movie.
Yeah.
Yes, I don't think, because it's 50 Cinema and 50 Cinema is such a different flavor.
Yep.
I don't think it can be compared to the likes of Silence of the Lambs or Avengers Endgame or like any of that stuff.
Yep.
But for what it is, for the time it was made, so on and so forth, I would probably give it an 8.
Cool.
Even when I would stop and I would think to myself, this is pretty slow.
Mm-hmm.
Nothing's happened in an hour
Right.
that is really substantial, and I was still entertained. Like,
Right.
I enjoyed the movie from the second the movie started.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, I enjoyed it. I was having fun watching it.
Right.
So
See,
it was really good. Yeah, it was good.
I think there's more meat to chew on as a psychological thriller. And I feel like there's so many more moral implications of things that are explored that the actual murder of Madeline is just overlooked. Like, there's no point in pursuing that
'cause
in the plot.
eventually
There's like so many other things
We
going
get to
on.
the point where it's like, okay, so there was a
There was a murder.
They touch on it very briefly.
But that's just
There was
that's
a wife.
not important.
She was mostly out of the country
Yeah.
or out in the country or whatever.
You know how it is.
So yeah. No, I'd give it. I would say, what I say, 7.5.
Yeah.
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 I think so. It was fun. I'd probably. I don't know if I would watch it again. Like, I watched it alone.
Sure.
I don't know if I would watch it again just for the sake of watching it.
Sure.
But I might. I might get a kick out of showing it to someone.
Sure.
So.
The only two things I'm going to add to that. I do think it's interesting, just his fantasy of Madeline, wanting to recreate Madeline.
Yep.
And that fantasy kind of comes true when he finds Judy and makes her wear all these clothes. But then ultimately his fantasy is kind of ruined by reality because Madeline never actually existed. Like, not only she went from dying.
Well, she did, but he never met her.
Yeah, she died, quote unquote. But she came back to life. But it turns out he never actually knew Madeline because she was fake.
Because
she never knew the real Madeline.
He never knew the real one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, I'm quoting someone else. This is not my intellectual property, but I think it's from Scream Prism. It may or may not be the best movie. Who knows? No one can ever definitively say X, Y, or Z is the best movie ever made. But it's one of the most interesting movies ever made, just because of the ramifications it still has of conversation points for psychological thrillers these days. Like, it's stood the test of time, and considering it's from 1958, like it's a good movie.
So the last thing I'll say on it is, I would say the last half hour of the movie is my least favorite.
Really?
I like the hour and a half. I like all the boring exposition leading up to the last half hour.
Right.
But it wasn't until the last half hour that I realized why this is such a important film culturally.
Actually, can I tell you just one anecdotal story? Because we had a podcast about should creative people be influenced by studios, fans, whatever. So, partway through the movie, you find out that Judy has lied. Like, Judy is who she is because he shows you what actually happened with the murder.
Right.
The audiences.
Yeah.
So apparently Hitchcock wasn't sure which way to go with this. Should I keep the audience in mystery till the end, or should I tell them right then and they're knowing before James Stewart knows?
Right.
So he showed both versions to two different test groups and got their feedback and went with what the audience thought. So he let the audience determine his creative process for how the movie went.
I like that.
Yeah. So what are you recommending?
So the other movie that I watched.
Oh, pardon me.
Yeah. Well, I mean, as a recommendation.
Oh yeah.
Is the movie Wonder Park? Wonder Park?
Oh.
I think it was called Wonder Park.
Wonder Park.
Wonder Park. Yeah, Wonder Park.
Cool.
So it's a 2019 Paramount Pictures animated movie.
Oh.
and it's got a lot of heart.
Cool.
I won't tell you anything else.
Sure.
Yeah, it's a lot of fun.
Sure.
I like the beginning and the ending the best.
Okay.
There's a bunch of stuff in the middle that I'm like,
Sure.
this just kind of becomes typical animated background noise kind of stuff. But they deal with some very real things in this movie.
Okay.
And I cried.
Wow.
Not like I didn't like, I wasn't like weeping.
No.
But my eyes got a little watery right at the
Wow.
end.
Wow.
So
I'm just Googling it because I'm not too familiar with it. I am curious to watch this movie now.
yeah, and I won't tell you if they were happy tears or sad tears.
Okay.
That you'll have to wait and
I'll find out. I'll find out.
No, it's fun. It's a good movie.
Cool.
Yeah. What are you recommending for me?
So in the last few years, I've kind of grown an appreciation for Woody Harrelson. I never really had the time of day for him.
Okay.
And the
I
last
liked
few
him
years-
in Cheers.
Yeah, I had not seen Cheers, but I've seen it more recently. So I'd like you to watch. I hope you haven't seen this movie. I'm always hoping the movies I recommend to you haven't seen. I'm recommending to you Trans-Siberian.
Have not seen it.
Okay. Well, tell me how you enjoy the ride.
Okay.
It's a pun
You've
because
worded that very specifically.
it's about a train ride.
Okay.
Enjoy the ride.
I will check that out. So I'd like to give a shout out.
Please. Let's hear it.
I'm not sure to who. I haven't thought that.
Oh
far
my god.
ahead.
Seriously, Brady? You got to plan that ahead.
Shout out. Who am I gonna give a shout out to? Jeremy and Jill.
Oh, yes.
They've got a big thing coming up this weekend.
Right.
Like a wedding
Celebration, reception.
camping thing.
Yeah.
It's gonna be fun. Are you going?
I actually need to.
Oh wow. No, that's fine.
No,
I mean only the real friends will be.
I'm a horrible person. I got the email and I was about to respond, and then the baby came, and then everything's been kind of a blur. So I think so, but it kind of just depends. We haven't left too far from home recently.
Right, because of your condition.
That and
Parenthood.
our newborn child.
Yeah.
Can I give a shout out?
We're double. Like I technically already just gave two.
So this is
would be
unscripted. You can edit it out if you want.
I try to edit you out mostly, but then contextually, I don't make any sense.
Please do. I'm giving a shout out to you.
Me?
The Sights and Sounds
Oh no.
in Hanover is coming up,
Oh,
and the
God.
street dance is coming up. You are DJing it up, and as always, you will do a great job. You've done it the last 3 years.
Well, thank you.
I want to give you a shout out and tell people to go on out. It's always a good time.
Sweet.
You're fantastic. You're talented.
I've gotten.
You won't pump
over-
your own tires, so I want to do it for you.
I don't. I've graduated past just playing the chicken dance on repeat for 2 hours straight.
Oh, then I might not come.
Oh.
Just kidding. I will.
We'll throw some polka in there.
Sure.
You're gonna come?
I haven't decided. Like I'm going to if I didn't have a newborn child at home. For those out there,
You should come anyways.
I probably will for
Bring
a
the
little
child.
bit.
Bring the child.
No,
We'll discuss it.
if she has ear headphones, maybe I'll come for like 20 minutes.
No, she's like 3 weeks old. That's such a bad idea.
Yeah, I'm not coming with her.
Okay. Anyways,
Anyway, everyone else should go.
until next time,
Thank you.
I'm Steve Williams.
And I'm not Steve Williams. I'm
Me.
Pete.
And I'm not Pete either.
Okay. Thanks for listening, everyone.